Yep. I love Olivia Dean, man. That's some good music.
Is she from like where's she from?
I think she from Europe. Let me see.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought she was from like England or some shit.
Yeah, London. So she'll fit right in Baltimore. That's probably why she going there. They got the same accent.
Chew. Chew.
Chew. Yeah.
Chew.
I don't hear Olivia Dean sounding like that. Olivia Dean is a breath of fresh air. She had niggas out here singing, "Come be the man I need, talk to me.
Tell me you got someone.
I want it." Had niggas outside
like
skipping.
Wonderful.
Masculinity fell off for a minute, man.
Nah,
That's
bro,
what
we
we
gotta
need.
bring it back. Yeah, we need niggas back singing. That's why everybody missed the
Masculine.
90s.
We need outside music, bro. Y'all realize, like, the early 2000s, late 90s, the music just felt like summertime. One, because we didn't have these social media shit, so we was outside listening to the
Outside.
songs. But, like, just all them that old Nelly, that fucking, what's his name? Ja Rule.
Bruh.
That Ja Rule living it up, come on. You feel like, nigga,
Yeah.
you are outside summertime popping bottles.
I literally know exactly what it is, though. And that's why everybody listening to the women now, because the women are energetic. They saying words. They going off. They having a good time. The men have fallen into this nonchalant, cool, like egotistical ass vibe where they just like in the studio or in their music video, like, man, this shit don't want it back with it. I don't fuck with it. Shit. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
that
that
shit don't
shit ain't
sound
cool.
fun.
Yeah.
It don't sound fun.
It's
Like
too
Ja Rule said,
nonchalant.
them horns come on. Yeah. Nigga just sound like they was enjoying life back then.
Yeah, bro.
Like, damn.
I'm
now we
just
got
Not letting
love.
the music breathe. Yeah, we're not letting the music breathe no more either.
It's
The
not.
cycle.
It's like people is having a lot of drops. People is pushing out, 8-song albums to 2.5 minutes a song. You be done with the
Yeah.
album before you done with an episode of Friends. Like songs used to marinate. Albums used to marinate, bruh.
It's because they're not putting the effort into the music, so they feel like they could just drop them. That's why they putting out 30-song albums. Just put it all out. They're like something
Yeah.
on there.
They're just getting the numbers. Like everything's so algorithmic now
And
that
the
like
quality.
people getting away from the art and they're over optimized.
Yeah.
They're making focus group albums.
Like when
For
Usher
real.
dropped that Confessions, I don't think people realize what he did in the music world. Like the album was probably it's up there as like one of the greatest R&B albums of all time. And that shit is like, I think it's more than 15 songs. And he got like
That's crazy.
7 bangers. I'm talking about 7 bangers on that bitch, like iconic songs on that one album.
Bro, I'm over
And-
there sad about breakups I didn't even have.
Man, what?
What?
I
In
was
the
like,
7th grade.
yeah, I was about to
Man.
say, I was like 9 or 10 years old with a whole side chick having a baby. Like, I was really like, as soon as my chick on the side said she got one on
21 songs, fool.
That's crazy. And that shit went diamond.
Nigga, yeah, on there.
21
Burn.
songs.
Confessions Part 2. My Boo, like,
You know what else
Oh,
took
goodness.
our middle school by storm? When
Caught
R.
Up.
Kelly, dropped that fucking closet in the
Trapped
closet,
in the Closet. Yeah.
trapped in the closet. Wild ass
Yeah.
fucking title, by the way. But we was coming home from school, going to our cousin's house. Is like, oh, did you watch? We gotta watch the
Bro.
new part.
They used to premiere that on the radio. Like I remember we took a church trip and we end the church trip in Dallas, and we in the church van, and they like, all right, we got part 3 of the R. Kelly Trapped in the Closet. First time playing on the radio, nigga. We in the church bus, silent. Everybody crank that radio up. This the fucking bishop driving. He cranked that motherfucker all the way up. We listening. 7 o'clock in the morning and the rays for the sun. We everybody like, oh shit, oh shit.
Yeah.
I say, bro, no, that was a time, fool. Like,
R. Kelly always been corny to me, and I'm not just saying that because of what he did. He just been corny to me. Like even the Trapped in the Closet, I used to watch that and laugh. Like I watched the whole thing.
It
Don't
was
get me
funny.
wrong. It was.
Yeah,
I
that's
think it was a
funny.
masterpiece, though. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I think it works ironically. And when you got talent,
Yeah.
it covers up a lot of corniness, bro. A lot of my goats is corny, bro. I think LeBron corny, but
LeBron is hella corny.
boy, can that man hoop for a long time.
Boy,
a
can that
long
man
time.
dribble a basketball.
Yeah.
I think Young Miami corny too, but y'all see how like this past week, everybody like, oh well, we shouldn't be promoting this music. When the song first came out, we was laughing at Spin That. We was like, man, this joint is hilarious. Like,
Yeah.
man, it's lazy.
All it take is Florida to make a dance to it.
Yeah,
It's gonna turn that
now
bit
it's
up.
popping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you need
I
is
don't
a dance.
Yeah, I don't like how like we put that on Young Miami's shoulders to make better messaging and music.
yeah, bro.
We should Young Miami, bro.
That's
Bruh.
not the representative we need for,
And-
Yeah, that's
for
not- that's-
progressiveness.
That is not the good starting point.
No.
So
To
you
be
got to hit
honest-
Cole. You got to hit Kendrick.
I really made a whole video about this because we have never went and said, well, Gucci not messaging for the young men, right? Jeezy or anything we grew up listening to, Lil Wayne. And then on top of that, when we had our era of neo soul music and stuff like that, when you really look back as an adult, all them girls was doing the same things that the strippers and stuff was doing. They just put on a funky hat. Like Erykah Badu got multiple baby daddies and was fucking different rappers. But we like, oh, but it's Erykah. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the women we thinking like, oh, their essence is higher than, you know, they're high vibrational. They was doing the same shit as other women.
But I ain't gonna lie. They not Erica though.
No, fair enough.
Erica made that music video walking ass naked in the street off the bus.
Yeah.
Iconic. Like it's something. So, but Erica's baby daddies are some of the greatest lyricists we ever seen in our life. So her pickings, Jay Electronica, Andre 3000, these niggas are like, oh, these niggas are writers. I
Yeah.
respect it. He's like,
cool.
so she ain't dating Diddy's.
Artsy fartsy.
I do think that it is like in the dating world, like you can get infantilized by somebody's mind and the way that they think, and they're really artsy. But then you gotta think the other women get infatuated within a man's mind because he's been business minded and he know how to make money. So it's the same thing. They just fell for the artsy dude that cycles women. The artsy dudes are still cycling women, and the business dudes
Yeah.
are still cycling women. It's just different cycles.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
more acceptable to like polite society.
Yeah,
Like they never called Donald Trump or Tom Brady a baby daddy.
exactly.
They got mixed up families. So, but let DeAndre Hopkins or who was that, AJ Brown or something. I'm just making up names, but come up with
Are you?
a woman he's not wedded to, but
Oh,
has
yeah.
a kid with. All of a sudden, Fox News, the New York Post is like, "Can you believe this distraction?"
Bro, did y'all see Chris Johnson? I think Chris Johnson got ALS.
Oh man,
That's sad, man.
That's
that
terrible
sucked,
news,
bro.
man.
Yeah, that sucked, man. I used to, on Madden, I used to get Chris Johnson, and I'm going for 300 yards rushing.
The house, bro.
Straight housework.
Everybody
Man,
wanted to be like Chris Johnson, bro. He was
Man.
fast as hell, strong as hell too, like hard to
Fast
tackle.
and strong.
Like
Yeah,
that,
that's-
he put thin running backs on the map, bro. Like being like
Bruh.
he didn't look like a running back. Nigga looked like a fucking receiver. But
Yeah.
yeah,
damn.
and he moved like a receiver.
Yeah, like-
4.24.
Man, lightning fast. I hate to hear that, man.
Yeah, it's just the cold irony. Like he was known for explosive athleticism, and then towards the end of his life, you know, you have something like this that's just so debilitating and just strips you of everything. And it's
Yeah.
just like, I guess I heard that it's 4 times more likely. Even though ALS is really random, like most people get it, don't have a genetic correlation, but it's 4 times more likely if you have traumatic brain injuries, like playing football, CTE, all that stuff. So it's
Yeah.
just like, I don't
Isn't
know,
that
man.
what
The ga-
what Bruce is it Bruce Willis? Or does
Bruce
he have
Willis
something
got?
else?
I think he has dementia.
Yeah, I think it could be dementia.
Yeah, I think Bruce Willis has.
Who else?
dementia.
Who? I'm thinking
Yeah.
it's another actor had ALS. Or is that the dude from Back to the Future?
He has Parkinson's.
Parkinson's.
I forgot.
God damn.
Michael.
Yeah.
Michael Fox. Michael J.
Yeah,
Fox. No, I'm
Michael,
tripping.
yeah. Michael. Wait. No, that's
yeah,
Michael J. White. I was like, no, that nigga was just kidding.
Yeah.
I was like, no, that's a black man.
He ain't got Parkinson. He
Yeah.
ain't got park. He gonna park you actually.
You sit your ass down.
Jai White, man, he one of the greatest fighters. You see those videos where he just all he do is throw his hands up and you can't. Man.
That the video that came to mind, it was the one he did like maybe a couple months ago when he was talking to this white dude, and he was just talking about like how fast his like punches is and his kicks. And he was like, you could never see this kick coming just because of the way I trained it. Like it's like a chamber. Like nigga can be like within arm's reach of you, and he'll do a side kick and hit you with that shit. And it's so fast, like you can't block it. And he was like, you'll never see it coming.
Yeah.
Man, I grew up boxing, and that's why when people be like, man, you know, these dudes, they think just because they box, they can fight and fight in the street. I'm like, bro, let me tell you something. People who wake up every day, run 10 miles, put hand weights. I used to put 15, 20-pound weights on my hands and hit the bag for 30 minutes. Like, people who disciplined enough to do that on a regular, you're not beating them. Even if you strong, you know what I'm saying, you're not a wrestle and whatever, whatever. These dudes' reaction time is different than yours. Like,
Yeah.
as soon as you
Yes.
jump at him, he's already 3 steps ahead of you. It's no beating these dudes.
Is
Just
that
off
and,
cardio
like,
alone.
Yep.
how long is a street fight? 20 seconds?
Yeah,
45
everybody
at the
maybe.
most.
All right,
Gas.
yeah, I'll buy you a new drink. I don't care.
And all they doing is these swings right here. A boxer can literally just fucking just protect themselves, and they not eating no damage for real. Like, you hitting the side of the head, one counter punch, and you out of there.
If I have a kid, I gotta train him in boxing, but I'm not gonna let him actually get in the ring. My father didn't let me get in the ring until high school. But
Yeah.
when we talking about like ALS and football and all that shit, it make me think like I would encourage my kid to get in soccer, tennis,
Yeah.
you know, there's so many
Baseball,
other sports,
softball.
baseball. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
just way
would.
less
If I had a
than-
son, I wouldn't want him playing football. If he wanted to, I'd let him, but I wouldn't be like pushing him to play in like AAA and then junior high. I'm like, look, I ain't even gonna mention football. If you like it, cool. You could be on this court, you know what I'm saying? You can go swim, you can do gymnastics or something, but I don't want you taking unnecessary blows to the head, and then you end up like Antonio Brown.
And
Oh,
boxing is
man.
worse, bro. Look at all of these guys.
Yeah.
I don't know any boxers that I grew up watching that can really just like talk. Like at least Ryan Clark and Fred on you know, the pivot. They
Pivot.
intellectual dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Boxers, you won't see not one old boxer have an intellectual conversation.
Yeah, punch drunk.
Yeah.
But my kids had no choice. Rayon said he'd let them choose. My kids hooping. I don't care.
Listen, the influence there. I got 2 goals in the house right now. She go be a hooper.
Hey.
Go hoop.
Hoop. My father trying to make me hoop is the reason that I never went harder and went like D1 with football or went pro in boxing. Cause he was hell bent on like, no, you playing basketball, thinking I'm about to be like 6'3". My mom like 5'7", 5'8". My dad like 6'1". It's like, no, you gonna play basketball, and didn't hit,
Sad
buddy.
day for him, huh? Sad day.
What position did you play in football?
I played running back and I played DN. I played
Ooh.
defensive back. So
Oh, I know what type of football player Alki was.
Yeah, you wasn't from Florida, but you probably acted like one of them Florida Jets.
Alki
playing
was
football,
out that bitch. No socks, no gloves, fingers in the dirt. Nasty nigga. If I ever seen somebody with no gloves and ankle socks on, I'm not trying to touch him. That nigga don't care about me because he don't care about himself.
No swag, just his finger tape, like he on the like he on the
Man.
'70s Steelers. Yeah,
That strike fear in a nigga hard, man. You like, this nigga don't care about his fingers?
man,
Like, no
I'm
swag?
telling
I'm like,
bro don't even juke. He just run straight into your chest. So nigga, I wasn't even trying to tackle you. That's right. Go to the end zone. I don't care. I wasn't
this
trying to get
nigga
involved.
running to the safety. He wants contact.
Yeah.
He broke on the sideline. He said that. Say, come here, nigga. Like, nah.
Hey. No bullshit. When I was boxing, my trainer, the owner of the gym, wasn't my trainer. He had pulled me to the side. He was like, hey, when you boxing, you know you can dodge punches. Like, you'll get points by, like, slipping punches. He was like, you don't got to walk into it, nigga, and just bang, bang. Because that's what I want to do. I'm trying to bang. But now I'm older. I'm like, that's probably why I stutter. I'm a little slow, you know.
Could be. I mean, if you taking 100% power shots to the face for fun,
straight to the
I
dome.
wouldn't.
I'm
And
like
then
a
went
Mexican.
immediately went to football practice.
Get double work.
Nigga went home. I'm dizzy as hell. I don't know what's going. Maybe it's because I didn't eat lunch. It's like nigga, because you ran into Samoans all day.
And this nigga say, my daddy wouldn't let me watch SpongeBob because it was gay. Brother, you got bigger issues on your hand. Your son out here getting this motherfucking brain rocked. Like, this nigga can't focus. SpongeBob is what he need right now. It's going to help him.
Oh man, if only he saw that salty Splatoon episode with those tough guys in the barn.
Yeah,
He would buy. Okay, you can only watch this one.
he
Hey,
said,
he was more.
I had
he was more
a bowl
worried.
of nails for breakfast. Okay, without any milk.
My father was more worried about me getting, giving domed than getting domed.
Yeah,
Just a
well,
That's
little.
funny.
Well,
That's funny.
Pop say, well, he probably realized, okay, maybe this nigga ain't going to the league, but at least he ain't gay.
Yeah. The thing about dads is, I think dads just don't want to see their child getting fucked. Whether, it's like a male or female, they don't want their daughter getting fucked or bent over. They don't want their son getting fucked. So it's just a mental thing. You got to get rid of it. Your son might get fucked.
The game chat, I was in the party chat on the PlayStation, I think yesterday, and they asked me a question. They said, we've been asking everybody in the group this question. Would you rather have a gay father or a very successful OnlyFans mother?
Yeah, I seen
I
that.
chose gay father.
Yeah, gay pops,
100%.
bro. Because
Give me gay pops.
that's his business. Nobody else got to know.
I'm like, I'm not
else got
finna be scrolling on Twitter and threads and see my mom get bust open. I'm not.
Bro.
They talk about you can just block it. I'm like, bro, you can't stop it. Like
Yeah.
they talk about Miss B nasty level of fame. And
My
success.
ops sending me screenshots.
Hey, but
Come on, son. Like,
Yeah.
this is something for me when I think about my father, I may have to think about because my father don't have no filter. And the way he talk about women, I can't imagine him talking about men that way. Like if he called my phone, hey, Pops, man, this nigga was digging my ass out last night, boy. That motherfucker was getting crazy. He was spanking that spot.
think about this. You would be the only one hearing it though. You ain't got to get online and see him getting digged out. That's a whole
you
different.
seeing it is crazy.
Like in a lot of the dudes talk about, man, I don't want to have no gay pops. I say, y'all crazy as shit. You think you gonna be able to survive a Hall of Fame OnlyFans mother?
Yeah.
And I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying from what y'all telling me,
There's something wrong with it.
y'all don't want a gay pops just off GP, but you can turn and see your mama getting split open at any moment, getting bust down. She on her knees, mouth open, and you
Just
be
trying
like,
to scroll on
just
Twitter.
scroll. Come on, son. You already seen
she a
pain in your mama mouth.
And she a Hall of Famer? Yeah.
Hall of Famer. They talk about no. I say, what is it? An unsuccessful OnlyFans? They say no. Hall of Fame, millions of followers. I said, oof.
Man, a Twitter video's worth 1,000 words, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, y'all just showing me y'all don't really care about your family, your family image as much as y'all say y'all do. If y'all, I'm like, my gay daddy's in private. You know, he's just gay.
Like,
Fuck him.
Yeah, there's a lot of, because they said Richard Pryor was allegedly bi, no? Like
Yeah.
Marlon Brando and all
Yeah.
that. And it's like, well, I mean,
cares?
it's rumors, but it's not like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not even what I think about when I think of Richard Pryor for real.
Nobody does. They think about
Yeah, so-
cocaine.
Yeah,
jokes.
so my pops could do other stuff.
Ain't it crazy that Richard Pryor snorted so much cocaine? It was in that nigga's semen.
That's crazy.
I forgot who the girl was. What's her name? Was it
Pam
Pam
Grier.
Grier? She was
Yeah.
she was infertile because of that shit. Like this nigga was lining his dick in cocaine and then going to have sex with her. I
Richard was a
like,
wild
God
boy.
damn.
He was a wild boy. And
I
he burned
do-
himself free basin, I think.
I think that we need our creators back on cocaine and fucking niggas again, though, because the bisexual dudes that was on coke back then gave us some of the best art we ever seen. The music, the comedy, the
You
acting.
ain't lying.
Nobody
You not lying.
bisexual on cocaine. No, that's why we got these nonchalant rappers.
Go listen to them 70s and 80s and 60s music. There's no way Lenny Williams went in there saying, "Girl, you know high." That nigga was high. High. He was in the studio by himself, nothing but a candle lit. No producers, no mixes.
Yeah.
He just in that bitch just venting because his bitch just told him get the fuck out. He ain't had nowhere to go.
They got to get on uppers, not downers. All these rappers on lean,
Yeah.
perks, half
man.
sleep.
That's
Yeah,
why
Man, they used to be on that powder, man. They used to
That
mix it with
powder.
the other, man. They used to be going up, bro.
Go
Yeah.
listen to Rick James. That sound like a party. Cold blood.
And they was having orgasms. When you think about it, I never had a real orgasm. I don't have orgasms. You ever hear girls say, I didn't have the big one. I got to have the big one. We don't have the big one unless they go into the back door.
Oh, well,
Well,
I don't know. I didn't had orgasm.
I think I'm having a good time without
I'm
going to
just
that side
saying.
of the house.
But you're not in the studio going, girl, you know I.
Nah, he was fighting back tears making that. That song was like 9 minutes, nigga.
A nigga hit that spot. I mean, a girl put that motherfucking strap on and hit your spot. You gonna say ah?
That nigga say.
That studio.
That nigga say I watched television till television went off. I played my records until I didn't want to hear them anymore. The tears was running down my face, and my friend say, "You know, Lenny, you just ought to forget about that." He say, "Brother, you know, sometimes you get lonely." That nigga was hurt. That's yearning.
Real pain.
And cocaine. Like, there's no way he did that sober.
You know that one song? What's the song that start out? I wonder if she knows I'm hard right now. Why would you start that song off like that? Why would you start that out like that?
What is that? Damn.
It's crazy Googling. The crazy part is I got to Google, I wonder if she knows.
Baby, no more lying. Yep.
It's next. Too close.
Always
Too close.
This nigga, that song, the whole song. That's why I say, bro, they was talking about crazy shit back then. They just used metaphors. This nigga was just talking about getting hard while a bitch dancing on a meta party.
Yep.
That's the whole song. Nigga talk about, baby, shit, you making me get rocked. Back up. That's the whole fucking gist of the song.
Making it hard for me. They was freaked out, bruh.
Yeah.
And they worried about Young Miami.
They just describe. That's what I'm saying. They just didn't use like vulgar language. I mean, that's a part of songwriting now. Like subject matter was that, but they wrote it in a way to where it don't sound just super explicit and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the art. That's like with comedy. You saying crazy stuff, but you getting away with it because it's like, oh damn, that was
Except for
pretty funny
Biggie,
and clever.
Biggie and Trina. You look so good, I suck your daddy's dick.
that line haunts you, huh? Like you wake up at night, man, hearing that shit.
Big black motherfucker.
Alki heard that, just took his headphones off. He was like,
You talking about R. Kelly corny. Biggie horny.
I don't listen to Biggie.
man, why not?
I know niggas who kidnap kids, fuck them in the ass, and throw them over a bridge.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I don't listen to Biggie, man.
And hanging out with Diddy.
Yeah.
Early.
You know how
Diddy.
he got that deal.
Early Diddy days.
A strike too many.
Yeah,
them early Diddy days. He was a party promoter just like Alki. He was an event creator.
I know.
I see.
You know, Diddy loved DC.
Yeah, he went to HBCU for a little bit, didn't he?
He went to Howard. They gave him an honorary degree.
Oh, okay.
He used to throw these big parties at Dream and Love. It'd be like thousands of people. That's why when people in D.C. complain like, oh, the bullpen line too long, bro. If you look back at the early 2000s, Diddy had to line that Dream all the way a mile back. They were so pressed to get in that party, bro. And you had to be bad. Like when women be complaining like, oh, they don't let women in for free. Like if you was ugly back then, you paying 50. Like if you a little heavy set, you paying 100. You come in here with some kitten heels and you heavy set, 200.
Adjusted for inflation.
Yeah. We be letting anybody in now. I be looking around my section like
mid, skip.
Hey, that's sick. That's sick.
Hey, nigga, free before 11. I would want to put a dress and some heels on, nigga. They was knocking niggas' heads off trying to get in there. Niggas, the line for niggas would be wrapped around the building. Women just walking up. Nigga at the door. Yeah, come on in, ladies. Yeah, come on. Yeah, you ain't got to wait in line with these losers. No, like, come on in.
She hugging a security guard.
Yeah, I'm like, how often do you come here? Do you actually know this nigga? Like, ain't no way.
They there every week. Trust me.
I hated going out, bro. Like, my clothes smelling like cigarettes and Black and Miles and shit when I got back home. That shit annoyed the fuck out of me.
I don't go to them spots. Every
Where
once
you go?
in a while. In D.C., we got a lot of, like curated lounges. People dress nice. They don't smoke and they don't allow smoke. They don't even have hookah in most of them. They don't even have hookah in most of them.
But do hookah stink, though? I don't think hookah smell like tobacco.
It don't.
Hookah is a light scent. I know when there's hookah in the building.
But I'm saying, like, it don't smell like cigarette and Black and Mild smoke. It's just like a scent.
Yeah, it's just scented.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can deal with that. Nigga, your clothes smell like shit. Like, you, as a nigga who don't smoke, and I'm smelling cigarette smoke, I'm like, shit.
Man,
that's a kill.
I try to deal, fuck with everybody in my city. So, I still got niggas from back in the day, hood niggas, and they be like, come to my party. I brought my girl to the spot. We went to the hood spot. Like, yeah, Alki, let him in. put me in a section, bro. I was high out my goddamn mind. Off of just secondhand. They in
Got the
that joint
contact.
blowing down. They got hookah. They got weed. My girl sitting there like this. I said, babe, you all right? She said, it is fried.
Not Mia and that bitch dying. He talking about fried. She and that bitch. It's damn near like the building on fire. Y'all inhaling all that bullshit. I used to play with my grandma's smoke. My grandma was a chain smoker. This how crazy it was growing up, bro. I used to go buy my grandma's cigarettes. I'm 10.
Yeah.
The store
My
owner
brother
knew
did,
my
too.
grandma. She knew who I was, so he see me walk in with the money. He hand me the cigarettes. I'm on my mission back home. But she'll smoke, and I always like the look of smoking, so she'll blow the smoke out, and you will see it, and like the smoking shit do. I used to run up. I ain't never inhaled it. I used to just like put it in my mouth, blow it out real quick, thinking I'm cool. I'm like, man, that shit probably fucking me up.
Hurry up, catch it with your mouth.
Yeah, like she blowing it like, motherfuckers be giving each other's charges. I seen my brothers and them do that shit. I said, no, that's hell.
You ever miss it with your mouth?
What's going on here?
Get Alky Daddy on the line right now.
This is why niggas couldn't watch SpongeBob, man.
Yeah. I'm finna let him know, hey man, you should have just let him watch because it didn't work. He just missing out on generational references now. It didn't work, man. Nah, the stuff we got away with as kids is crazy. Just like looking back on it.
The stuff you got away with. Country.
Oh yeah, this nigga Nigerian. His parents probably strict as hell.
Hey, well, I mean, I'm Louisiana black, bro. It is what it is, They like, well, look, we can't strip you all white people already taking your freedoms away. We can't be that strict on you. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I feel you.
man, they come from culture. He like, we strict as a culture.
Yeah.
I ain't had no strict parents. I used to just get on the train and go wherever I wanted growing up. I don't know. I was just out there.
That's city living.
Yeah.
That's city
It's
living.
actually crazy when I grow up. Like when I'm older now, I think back like I used to just like I'd just go up to niggas' hoods like a girl on Uvu, be like, pull up to my apartment at 9, 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
I
Yeah,
pull up
that's
in
crazy.
Saratoga in the projects to meet this girl. She can't even come outside because her mother don't even let her come out. Now I'm just in the projects waiting. And everybody like, who you know around here? Keisha.
Who the fuck's Keisha?
Nah, I couldn't do that in L.A. If we had to link, I need the zip code.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you stay in the jungles. No, thank you.
Alky had to plan this dress code. He said, nah, I need to know where exactly I'm showing up to so I can dress myself like appropriately.
Accordingly.
I used to try to look a little dirty though. Nobody fuck with a little dirty nigga. Like he's just a little dirty teenager, man. He needs some help.
You being that black too, it probably helped. They probably thought you was like struggling. Like if your shoes weren't clean, they would have been like, all right, we can't mess with this little nigga, man.
He probably fresh off the boat.
He didn't brush his hair till he got in her house.
Yeah.
He like, all right, let me freshen up.
Right.
No, Elk had the do-rag on and then he had the cap on top. He in there with the beater and he just kept his t-shirt in his backpack.
That's what I do
Allen
still to this
Iverson.
day. I do that to this day.
The Allen
Boy,
Iverson.
I was
Keep
in the
the-
hood yesterday with a tank top on and a t-shirt in my backpack.
You got to do that you don't want to sweat through the fit before you get there.
Good point.
Yeah,
Good point.
The sun, bro. I don't. The ozone layer got to be non-existent because how it's been feeling outside recently. Ain't no way we didn't have a heat stroke growing up. We planning that shit 8 hours a day.
Bro,
Yeah.
it couldn't have been that. The sun is
Like-
taking a bite out. I feel like it's taking a bite out of you.
I didn't expect like the sun to get more harsher towards older. Like you hit your 30s and the sun, like yeah, you really finna feel this motherfucker now. Like I guess you ignored it when you was a kid, but I'm like this ain't the same sun. Well, it's the same
Yeah.
sun. This ain't the same Earth. Like the Earth is dying because ain't no man. I wouldn't even allow my daughter to play outside for more than 45 minutes right now.
Yeah.
Like you got to bring your ass in this house.
Al Gore tried to tell you for 20 years. They should have been inventing new sunscreen. If they wasn't going to do nothing about the global warming, they should have created some block for real. Some armor.
I don't think it's nothing strong enough.
We need sun armor, bro. We need
Yeah, they need.
we need
reflective vest.
Yeah, you need to walk around with solar panels, Patagonian, and then charge your phone with it.
and had them solar panels fucking have like an ice pack and just have a rechargeable battery in that bitch or something like.
You walking around like Iron Man and
Like
Baton
Arc
Rouge.
Raiders.
Bro, we had no phones too. We used to be gone.
Yeah.
Like our mama didn't know where the hell we was at. We just showed back up. Like they'll be at work. If they couldn't call the house phone, there was no contact. They just handling business. We out. I'm in every different parts of the neighborhood. We going back and forth doing all kind of shit. By the time she get home, I'm there.
My father did a whistle that I could hear from like 2 miles away. I used to go to every neighborhood. He'd be like, and I'd be like, all right, y'all, I gotta go. They'd be like, what you mean you gotta go? I just heard, I gotta get out of here.
I was with street lights. That was the signal.
Yeah. Damn, they had the frequency only you could hear, like a dog whistle.
Yep.
You just perk up.
Al was here.
Bat symbol.
He was hearing phantom whistles. He said, I feel like my daddy gonna be whistling right now, so let me go ahead and take my ass off.
For real.
That's real talk.
Nah, them street lights get the flickering. I get the sprinting. I'm
Yeah.
dashing home. I'm like, yo, yeah, I ain't trying to get caught.
I was scared of my father until I got kicked out of school in the 7th grade and I got expelled. He said, man, this nigga a street nigga. Because my father dropped out in middle school. So he was like, once he seen me get kicked out in 7th grade, he said, yeah, this nigga a street nigga. I give up. He gonna do whatever. Then after that, I ain't have strict parents no more. It was like the opposite. They just said, fuck it. He probably gonna end up a drug addict or a drug dealer, so let him be. He not gonna stress me out.
What you get kicked out for?
Bringing weapons to school. Nothing serious. Nothing serious.
Why-
It might
why
have
would
been a
you
gun
do
in my
that?
locker. It might have been a gun in my locker.
Okay, Juice.
Jesus. In DC?
That was
Crazy?
a PG.
Damn, nigga, you should have caught a charge, nigga. You just kicked out of school, nigga. What the fuck?
Right.
Kicked out, man.
Was
you
this
supposed to be
Bush
put in.
administration or Obama?
All right. Don't let it happen again. Nigga, straight Draco.
It had to be Obama because they was like, president is black. We got to let this nigga skate on this one. We don't think he trying to assassinate the first black president in the U.S. history.
I did go to court and all that. The administrator
I'm gonna close
said,
this window.
Administrator said he a good kid. I'm not even gonna show up for his court date. I got kicked out, and after that, it kind of changed my life a little bit because I was with some real street niggas in my alternative school, and hoods was beefing. You go in there, they separate you by what hood you from, and if they see each other in the hallway, they're gonna kill each other. So I learned a lot, and then we moved to the super suburbs after that. And yeah, I had a good time out Wardolph. Moved to the
Y'all say
suburbs.
suburbs.
after that.
I can't really, growing up where I did, when people say suburbs, like I got a completely different like view of that. Because it's like
Yeah.
most people I grew up with, we all grew up in trailer parks. Black people, white people. And it ain't even a trailer park. It's like just trailers on land. Like they own the land. It's a trailer on it. And the whole neighborhood, the whole block is just trailers. People got all this land, one trailer on it. Next thing over is a trailer. Next thing over is a trailer. And then like, so when I see suburbs, I just see like these rich ass houses.
Yeah,
But I know that's like not like universal because like DC is a whole different like New York and shit when these different suburbs. So I'll be trying to I'm like, man, like how is that? How
Culturally-
would I be growing up in a city like that?
the suburbs is different, like culturally, but the real meaning of the word in the South, the suburbs is hood, and the city usually be like more people with money, and then they have like the people with money in those huge ass houses. But like when I go to the South, and I'd be like, the residential part is the trenches. I'd be like, hold on now. Like, what you mean these niggas out here in the residential part is the trenches? But yeah, in DC, the closer you get to the urban area is where it's more treacherous. But the further you go out. But then when I realized when I moved out Wardolph, it was trailers out there. So I was like, oh, I thought that I was moving to the super suburbs where everybody was rich. But I realized like the city poor is not the only type of poor. These niggas out here poor too. So it was an eye opener for me.
Yeah, we was no shoes poor out here. Yeah. Like baby dirty diaper dragging the ground. And everybody like crazy and just kept walking. Like this is just this is you'll see some shit out in the South, boy. It's a whole different the shit they look like on movies, where it's just like it just look hot, motherfuckers out here no shirt. That's exactly how that shit look out here, man. Manny, sound like you had a good time in L.A. though. You know?
In the A, bro? Yeah, nah, we was going up. Bro. We went to Atlanta, got to shoot with The Root and Water and Whole Media. Show love. It was a cool panel. My boy Phil, Kendrick Sampson, who you saw in passing at Essence.
I spoke to him. I told him, I say appreciate it, bro.
He's a character.
Nah, he cool dude, man.
Yeah.
I seen him. I couldn't. Like it
Place
didn't click to me.
the face.
It could. I knew he looked familiar. I couldn't. Like I was like, nah, I've
Yeah.
seen this nigga before, but he had a hat and the other shit on, so I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, he done a lot of stuff. He was Quincy in the Michael movie. He was I forget the name of the character, but How to Get Away with Murder. He was
That's
like
the dad. That
Michaela's
was the other one.
crush.
Yeah.
Yeah, so old light skin Michael Ealy.
Light skin, pretty eyes. Michael Ealy was walking around.
What's his name?
Yeah, Kendrick Sampson. As soon as you Google him, you'd be like, oh, he from Houston too.
Oh
So,
yeah, he was in
country boy.
Insecure.
Oh, probably. Yeah, he seemed like a dude. I was gonna say
That was-
insecure dude, but a
no,
dude that
Alki.
should be in Insecure.
Alki insecure, because why you clocking that like that? Yeah, this
No.
light skinned nigga was in there. Yeah,
That show, that
yeah.
episode where they had him was like, was it him? Yeah, I think it was him. That was an eye opener for me. Like when they had Molly didn't want to date him because he was bisexual. I was like, wow, bisexual dudes got it hard out here because women automatically just be like, nah, fuck that. I ain't fucking with no.
Yeah.
And I was like, it made me eye opener to like homophobia within the black women in our community. I never even thought about it until I watched that Insecure. Man, that's a good show.
Bisexual men got it. I say they probably got it the worst.
Yeah,
Honestly.
yeah. For them, for men it rounds up. For women, it rounds down. Like a woman almost have to prove she was bi. Like, okay, you kissed a girl at a bar. Like, okay.
Yeah.
But for a guy, you'd be like, yeah, you know, I experimented with 2 dudes. It'd be like, nigga,
They're like, nigga, you gay.
yeah,
You ain't no bisexual.
straight to it, bro.
You gay.
So-
They're like, what? Damn, like, they got like
That happened to
they're like
Tank.
it don't exist for men.
Yeah,
That happened
so-
to Tank, bro. He got a lot of like Christian fans, super Christian auntie fans. Tank, when he said that, oh yeah, if you experiment, get some head one time, you're not really gay. It was like, whoa, Christian auntie
That's like,
fans.
Gotta know your fan base.
What they say, you don't know it until you try it.
Yeah,
I know a couple things.
I think I know.
Yeah. Alki was talking about the back door earlier. I'm like, I think I'm good.
Hey man,
I seen whatchamacallit, that comedian with the goatee. He was on the farm with the white dude, the gay white dude. He was just
Oh,
like,
Mojo Brooks.
yeah, Mojo. He was like, well, why don't you just try some pussy? How you know you're not straight? He was like, why don't you try some dick? And he was like, what you mean? It's like, well, you didn't try it, but you know. It's like, God,
Yeah.
Nah.
that's
Yeah,
what
good
I'm like
point.
you. That's I don't like seeing when niggas like see that a girl is gay and they be like, you just ain't had the right dick yet. I'm like, brother, she probably have. She didn't enjoy it. That's probably how she realized, like, oh yeah, I don't like men. You know,
Yeah.
like I don't think
Yeah.
it's any dick. Like it's all dick. Like this shit is doing nothing for me. I just thought this was what I was supposed to do. I'm like, don't act like you gotta fuck this bitch into changing her mind. That's not how this shit works.
Yeah. Most of them not even gold star. They probably try to like dudes initially because it's just easier in society, and then they're like, I can't do this. no
Raven
more.
Simone, clear example. She was like, oh, I knew I was gay at like 14. I just couldn't say nothing didn't say nothing. And she said, I dated niggas, but I like that never was going to go anywhere because I didn't like them like that for real. It's like, we was cool, but I was always gay. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I wonder if you could tell. Like, if you dating someone that's like not into it, like there has to be some tells. Like, sure they nice, but it's like
yeah.
it gotta be some tells, bro. You gotta be like, nah, this ain't hitting.
Like, you probably like, I don't want to kiss them. Like, they sister bad as shit. You know,
Yeah.
like being a girl, you like this nigga. I'd rather spend more time with his sister. Fuck this nigga.
She,
like,
yeah, she kissing you like this,
she pecking you.
eyes closed.
You like,
Like, why every kiss feel like a dare?
It's probably a lot of DL women, but they will never say like, "Oh, they're DL." They don't. It's not even a term they use for them. But there's some DL
No.
women out there. They grew up in the church.
Yep.
no, it's a few, but like you said, they just ignore it. because they feel like, oh, well, one, they know they probably will get backlash from either their family or whatever, but they probably like, I know I'm supposed to like men. I don't know why I'm feeling this way. I'm supposed to like men, and then they try to religion their way out of the feeling like that. I'm like, baby, God and shit ain't gonna help you.
I just made a video right before we start the pod. They probably gonna get on my ass, but I just seen Ruler going heavy into Christianity now that he has some allegations, and I just think, my personal opinion, that when dudes have that on their back, they go super Christian instead of just leaning into it, and they be like, oh, no. And then that's how you get them back on your side, because the Christians will straight up be in your comments like, no, you need to repent. But then as soon as you say, I'm a man of God, then you can have a lavender marriage. You can go back to church. You can have your you can have your friends back. And it's so crazy because all you have to do is say, I repent. I'm a child of Jesus Christ and this and that. When content creators get the DL allegations, like I've had people in my comments say, oh, I thought you was gay. Eric Benet recently made a video like, oh, nah, y'all, I'm not gay. This is just me. When you get an allegation like, oh, I think this dude gay, and then you make a video, man, y'all got me, man, I'm a man of God, Christianity, blah, blah, or like,
you hiding something. you overcompensating, bro. It's like people thought you was gay. You like, not gay, bro. Like,
yeah.
You know? Because one, like, if you securing yourself, even with the platforms we got, niggas calling me gay, I'm like, okay. Like, my wife is in almost all my videos, but I know gay niggas got wives too, but it's just like, all right, if that's what you want to think, I ain't here to convince you, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm an ally for sure. Like, I crack gay jokes all the time, but they taste for jokes, and they just, you know, so.
Yeah, because how you present or how people present is oftentimes the opposite of what they are. Like, when they be extremely, like, Boosie, he be so homophobic, I be thinking he gay. Right?
Yeah.
And it's like, I feel like we kind of like the opposite because, like, I can hang out with the LGBTQ community and not feel weird, even though I'm not a part of it. I'm just an ally. And I don't have, like, nothing to prove. So if you think I'm one way or another, it's like, no skin off my bones because I know the truth for real. Like, I'm never conflicted. So it's like, it's no skin. I don't got to show off.
You know what it be?
Taller, you know what I mean?
You know what it be? It's like when you give grace to something that they wouldn't, they think, oh, you must be one of them. I'm like, bro, I'm just a human, and I see like these motherfuckers just living experiences. Like I'm a straight black man. Life already hard. A gay black man, that's double. Like that's double the shit. Like, you know what I mean? So like that's something I don't got to deal with. Like being a black man is one thing. Being gay and black, you got your own community that's against you. Plus the white people that see you as a nigga, then they find out you're gay. They just double hate crime.
Double one.
Yeah. So it's like,
man, I'd being a woman to that.
A black gay woman
hit over the head.
God damn.
And
like
Duran Bernard said it's the difference between being heterosexual and performing straight, like just being straight. And that's why I said these girls always run into these DL dudes because they run into the dudes that's like, no, I'm hard. Like, I'm tough. And I'd be like, wait, you really need the dude that's at home with you dancing around to Olivia Dean. Because that's the dude that really loves women. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's not like, oh, I can't listen to that. Turn that shit off. That shit, man, that's some
I say, get you a nigga
shit.
that paint his nails.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna do that, but.
I say, you ain't got to. But get the nigga who paint his nails. I want to start doing it just to piss motherfuckers off. I'm gonna be in the video, so yeah, man, you know what I'm saying?
Boosie gonna make a Boosie gonna come find you in Baton Rouge. He gonna take this offline. He like, I gotta see him in person.
I'm gonna go make a video in front of Boosie childhood house. Like, so man, we in front of Boosie house right now. You hear me?
Remodel the kitchen in that home.
You see,
these are the hands of a real man.
I want to go to Home Depot and just paint my nails and just start touching shit next to older men and just get their reactions on camera. That's been one of my ideas for a while, and I need to go do that shit.
That's what you need to do, bro. You need to be a blue collar worker for a little bit with just something, nails. One thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna start asking the questions.
You gotta break their mind.
I'll be looking. I'm like, hey, bro, man, you ever seen like these type of nails? This is what I'm looking for. I'm just pointing at everything. I'm gonna be pointing with all 4 fingers, like 3 fingers. Man, you ever seen some shit like over here look like this?
You
They
said,
be
have
like-
you ever seen these type of nails? That's a double entendre.
Yeah, I'm like, man, you ever see some? I'm looking for these specific type of nails, man. Like these big long motherfuckers.
At the nail shop. Those are the ones you looking for. The acrylics.
I say I don't know if they call like French tip nails or like I don't know what type of nails they call.
And you need a special size hammer to deal with them type of nails.
Yeah, he say, man,
hell?
you buy hammers, you know about nailing, huh? Nigga gonna punch my ass. I'm gonna have to get active.
Yeah, you might have to go to the Atlanta Home Depot. Not the
Nah, it ain't gonna hit the same, bro. They gonna be too friendly. I'm trying to get. I'm in Louisiana. I need vitriol reactions. I need motherfuckers pissed.
That's so crazy, bro. I be thinking about the fact that you in Louisiana, like racism and homophobia. Like somebody asked me the other day, they was like, "You got any stories of dealing with racism growing up?" And I'm like, "Not really. It's all black people around me."
yeah, because you with your people. You
Yeah,
said on
maybe
Xbox,
colorism.
maybe.
Yeah, Xbox.
It's online
Hilarious.
Call of Duty, yeah, for sure. But nah, out here, bro, it's. I hate to say it, but it's normalized. Like it's so. You so accustomed to it the way like you can just see like the passive aggressive comments, the, you know what I'm saying, the jokes, the ha it's a joke, but at the same time you like, all right, motherfucker, that ain't really a joke. You really feel like that. You just put it in a joking format. So it's growing up here. You gotta know like early age how to move. And like my mom always put like me and my brother, like, you know, it's okay to be cool with them, but understand like you're never one of them. Always watch your back. You gotta always, you know what I'm saying, be on your best behavior. You gotta, you know, don't act a certain way in certain rooms because people will take that as, you know what I'm saying, you being, you know, a nigga or whatever. So, you know.
Even then, bro, Nolan Wells, you know, probably a well-behaved young man, football player that went, that they say he went missing, but they got murdered.
Yeah.
I'll say allegedly so we don't get sued, but like we all know what happened, bro. And it's like I see these other pictures with his friends of color, and I'm like, bro, why was you with them boys, man? You know they wasn't looking out. Because I don't know what happened. I think that shit, it was like maybe even an accident happened, but they didn't look out, and they just took his phone and ran and tried to cover some shit up.
I know what happened because ain't nobody report the accident. They just took his fucking phone.
Yep.
Ain't nobody called the police and be like, oh shit, dude, we had a schoolmate drown. They ain't say none of. They ain't report shit. So I know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, when it originally said that, you know, he had died, and I was like, maybe they just didn't look out for him and they just left him hanging. But then when they said that the mom had to track down the son's phone and found it with the family, they wasn't even going to give the phone to the mom. They found the phone and said, oh, y'all got my son's phone? I can see it. Like, I'm tracking it. And they're like, oh, we got it. And they had deleted messages on it. That's when it became, for me in my head, not an accident, but a murder.
Yeah. Because why you got why you deleting messages, keeping the phone, you ain't called the police to report no accidents, and y'all left the nigga on the island that y'all came there with. Like, there's no way us three going on the island where you got to get there by boat. Or however, it's one way to get there, and then we leaving without you. We like, oh shit, we can't find man. And me and Alka like, fuck it, we finna go. Niggas don't move like that.
That's not solid, bro.
Yeah.
White or black. Nobody would be like, Ariana got a search. Oh, I got Ray on location. Oh, Alki, you had his phone the whole time? Like, that's just weird.
Yeah, how you have his phone but not him? That's,
And you ain't
got
reporting
real
nothing. You
explanations.
ain't called the police, none of that shit.
It's
man.
suspicious.
That's
And nobody gonna get arrested.
Yeah, I mean, bro. So the thing is, it's like, I mean, that's why we got to keep doing what we doing. And I say we is like us, obviously, but just any like black individual with the voice or pro-black individuals with the voice got to keep getting it out because like we got to get these messages out, whether it's through, you know, humor or with a situation like this, just straight up saying like something's fucked up and we got to say something because darkness or like all this stuff, like all this racist shit has to like live in the shadows. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's always become like less and less overt. Like there's still overt racism, don't get me wrong, but like, you know, them Patriot Front losers had to wear a mask for a reason because like, bro, that shit just doesn't exist in the light, bro. So we just gotta keep calling attention to it.
But that
keep
shit
organizing.
annoyed me. That shit
I
annoyed
agree.
me so much. Like,
I agree.
Y'all just stand on it, bro. Like, why y'all masked up out in the open in uniform, matching clothes, and y'all covering y'all face? If it's nothing to be ashamed of, if it's not bad thing, why are y'all got mad? Like, why are you wearing masks?
Yeah, I've never put on a shiesty and been like, I want free healthcare.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody covering their face and act like I think women deserve to be able to choose what happens to their body. Like ain't nobody masking up hiding these fucking opinions, but y'all out here in fucking hoods and skis on.
And that's why they be like, pro-black is reverse racism. I'd be like, no, because being pro-black has nothing to do with you. Their pro-whiteness has everything to do with everybody else. My pro-blackness, I've never said the word pro-black and thought about white people. I thought about advancing my people. I don't think like, oh, this got to do with taking down. No, man, they already got the system.
I'm like, bro, honestly, if we didn't have to, we wouldn't think about y'all
at all.
Like this country is built because it's just always going to be a reason that y'all do some bullshit or y'all doing something to try to block access of black people. Y'all doing shit to spite black people. Y'all saying, or like, it's all these activities, all these different narratives that y'all run with that make us have to come together and we discuss about what the fuck is actually happening to us. Outside of that, we don't be fucking with y'all. Like, we don't be thinking about y'all. For real.
Like crying about streaming university. I know that's Hispanics too, but like, bro, we just trying to have our own thing. People from the top ropes freaking out for streaming university.
I'm like, bro, like, what would white
it's
people
not
have
Harvard
without niggas here?
Like, a lot of Hispanics,
casserole.
God damn.
A lot of Hispanics don't know that they're white. Not all Hispanics are white, but a lot of Hispanics don't know that they're white. Like, they'd be like, no, I'm not white, I'm Hispanic. Like, oh, from Spain. Like, Spaniards came and colonized your country.
In Europe.
In Europe, and did a mass murder in your country. Or like Argentina in the World Cup, like, Germans came over after World War II. It's a whole bunch of white. They didn't mix races. They just bred their people and killed yours. Like sometimes not everything is just bred with like mixed races. Like you're white.
Yeah, ethnic cleansing. Argentina ethnic cleansing to Brazil. That's why Brazil has one of the biggest black diasporas. Yeah.
Yep.
That's why
I'm rooting for France. I can't have Argentina win it, bro.
Yep.
France, we up, baby.
It's either that or be a Norwega. That's what I am, a Norwega right now.
Damn.
I know, but I just feel like they can't take it. But I can. All right, yeah.
Erland. He got black features.
He do low key.
Who, Holland?
Yeah, Holland looked like what's that dude in Atlanta that was on the freshman freestyle? Everybody was like, "Is he black? Is he allowed to say nigga?"
Nah, Holland looked like fucking
Cushington.
Yes,
Holland looked like Boo.
Holland looked like Boo. Like I think it's Super Boo.
Yeah, he looked like Super Boo was a Targaryen.
Definitely a Targaryen.
Imagine that nigga
look just like this.
Bro, imagine Holland 2,000 years ago.
Yeah,
You Scandinavian peasant. You got to go to war against the Vikings. 6'5", apex predator, runs a 4.340. Like, come on, man.
Bro, hold on, I gotta show y'all this picture, man.
Y'all know that, John. I'm a Rastafarian, Targaryen, and my dragons are really, really scary. Yeah.
No. The fuck
Is that a sketch? That sounds like a skit.
Look at the comparison, son.
Yeah, that is Boo.
Yeah, that nigga's a
This
beast.
nigga is 100% Super Boo, bro. I said, God, down to the neck and everything. I said, oh, this nigga different.
They might have made him in a lab.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I think Chinese people making basketball players in the lab. Where the fuck y'all get all of these 7'5"? Ever since Yao Ming, they just been pumping them out.
Bro, you know they do that on purpose. They have a government program where, like, Yao Ming's parents was, like, an arranged marriage because his mom's, like, 6'3" and his dad's, like, 6'10" or something. And the government was basically like, y'all kind of have to get married, like, for the future of the nation of basketball. Yeah. Shit worked out. Number one overall pick. Shit.
They love basketball in China, bro. Like, they love that shit. So they like, look, we ain't got a lot of tall ones. We gotta keep manufacturing you motherfuckers. Y'all ain't gotta like each other. Just get married, procreate, and then y'all go fuck whoever y'all want to fuck over there. All right?
Man, real talk. I like to think Yao Ming didn't even like basketball. He's 7'6" and wanted to be a marine biologist. Like on some High School Musical. Like, nigga, you're going to hoop.
Yeah, he was like, I'm going to go to American.
Like, It's always weird because I do got like this. My boy that I used to work with, he like 6'8", and he was just working in the IT department in the basement at my last job. And I'm like, bro, you supposed to be hooping or something? Like he's like, no, just let me know if you need to restart your computer. Nigga.
Bro, I had a dude named RLP, my nigga Vandy, bro. Like Vandy was 7'1",
Sheesh.
didn't even finish high school.
I never met a 7-footer in real life.
Nigga was 7'1", didn't even finish high school, bro. Like I'm like, bro,
Come on,
I'm
man.
like Vandy wasn't the greatest basketball player. Like he was average, but you can't teach 7'1". You could have been a backup center overseas somewhere. I was so, bro. I pulled up at Sonic one day. This all I seen. Hey, what can I get you? I said, Vandy, what the fuck are you doing in the window? He told me, man, you know, man, nigga gotta get this money. I'm like, Vandy, there's no way your tall ass should be at the window. Winston Kelly,
Bruh.
couldn't even see this nigga neck. All I see was chest.
It's a lot of niggas that go D1 solely for height. Like they try to develop them in college because some of these dudes go D1. I'd be like, no, he's ass.
But he got the body type.
He's 7, like you 7 foot 7'1". Somebody would, all they got to do is teach you how to rotate, put your hands up, you block and rebound. They don't need you to score for real. You scoring is a bonus.
Room run and dunk, get coordinated.
That's all they did. That's all they need
Stay
you
on
to
the
do
court.
is to protect the paint, grab boards. That's it.
And
You ain't got to
nigga
shoot a
Wemby-
jump shot.
Wemby want to be an overachiever.
Women just different.
Yeah, he's shooting one-legged threes. I was like, all right, man.
Yeah, like he different. I hope he got good longevity. When you that tall, son, a lot of people don't last that long.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Washington Wizards, where my head at? It's all the way in the room. The Washington Wizards are winning the 2027 championship. Write that on. Put that on y'all calendars right motherfucking now. I said this July 12th, 2026. The Washington Wizards, Trae Young, AJ DeBanster, Kashawn George, Anthony Davis, Alex Saad, Trey Johnson.
Aiden. Y'all got
Aiden?
Deontay Aiden, too.
DeAndre Ayton.
DeAndre
Ayton.
Yeah. Sheesh, I forgot about Sar. That's a nice young big. You said 2027. I'll say 2031. Let him marinate.
Man,
got
Anthony Davis gonna be
AD
living
knees
in-
go
40.
The cartilage in his knees gonna be gone by the time.
AD gonna be in Congress by then.
Yeah, he got one more year before he a full-time father. Nigga. I don't think AD want to play ball too much longer.
Yeah. That's a good looking team.
When GTA 6 come out, AD gonna be on that shit with his custom lobbies streaming for 24 hours a day. Like he say, fuck
him
ball,
and Jalen
nigga.
Brown.
Yeah, he like, yeah, hell with this GTA 6 come out, nigga, the half of the league go retire. They say we finna make our money on these streaming platforms. Shit, we gonna have to play that GTA when it come out, man. We gonna have to stream that shit.
GTA gonna make people millionaires. Like just in the streaming, like if you got it first, and you know what I'm saying. People, when a game first comes out, people are constantly looking for something to watch. Like, and then their favorite streamer go off, they're gonna watch you. Twitch is crazy because you really only need like 50,000 subscribers or something like that.
No, I think it's less. I think it's way
No.
less than that, to be honest.
Like to get
You need,
monetized
like-
on there, you need like
just
a
saying,
concurrent
so-
like 50 watchers on your live and like 100, like maybe 500 subscribers or some shit. It ain't no big number.
I was saying like to like be like, you know, making constant money where you don't have to work.
Less,
Like 50,000 subscribers.
I'm telling you.
Bro,
It's
I'm saying
not even
bro,
that much.
Like 5,000, bro.
Yeah,
you got
it's
5,000
less.
subs.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
less, bro. It's less.
Because Twitch is, think about it. If you're an ad buyer versus the RPM you make on a TikTok was $1 when it was good, bro. It's multitudes of that on a 2-hour stream, 3-hour stream, 4-hour
Yeah.
stream. You got somebody in there for an hour watching the ad. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
bro.
a dude I
nah.
used to work with, he had like, I think like maybe like 700-800 subscribers. He was working part-time because Twitch paid the rest of it. You know what I mean? He was making $600-700 a month with less than 1,000 subscribers and on average like 40 viewers.
I really
And he
think
was
they
making
pay
that
like
money.
on average $3-4 per subscriber.
Depending on
Something
what
like
your
that.
subscription is, I think it's like, yeah, like $3.
Because you can have paid subscribers. Yeah. You have
And then
followers, but you have
memberships.
paid subscribers. Yep.
So like,
And then
they got
ads,
different
too.
tiers.
So it's
Yeah.
like 3 revenue streams on Twitch.
And the donations. Like subscriptions is one, ad revenue, and people
And
donating
donations.
shit.
Yep.
I just can't get with being a.
I couldn't be
Twitch
like a just chatting. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I gotta play the game or something.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think I can do even though I've been on live for like 3-4 hours just talking about Love Island, and that's pretty much all just chatting is. Like just people come in there and y'all just talk about shit. Y'all either pull up YouTube, y'all react to videos, y'all react to trailers, y'all just talking and whatever. So it's the same thing as going live, but it's like I'd rather play the game. Like I can't just you know.
I think the way to do it for real for us is to like clip farm, like go in there with like the intent, like with bits in mind, and do like an hour. But like I'm just doing bits, so I really don't care if people are watching like my first 3, 5, maybe even 10 streams. But then breaking up those bits, putting them on TikTok, hoping 1 or 2 go viral, and then being like, okay, on Saturday I stream for an hour, on Friday I stream for an hour, Monday through
That's
Thursday
what-
I'm working. So it's like that.
Duke Dennis said that. Like he said, if I had to start all over, that's literally the formula. Like, try to get a clip farming, put it on YouTube, then put the clips on TikTok. And then TikTok, though, when Duke Dennis said that formula works like magic. But TikTok 3 years ago was crazy. You go viral on a clip on TikTok 3 years ago, it's viral.
Yeah.
Like, look at these numbers, bro. 468,000 people are watching people just chat right now. That's just this category alone. And then you got games. IRL is like walking around doing shit.
Yeah. Like
You know what I mean?
speed.
Like speed and all them. As hot as it be outside, I cannot imagine drinking in that heat.
Bruh. Last
Right.
week, 4th of July week, everybody was like, Aoki, you not outside? Why you not outside? I said, bro, it's 105 degrees and y'all are at an outdoor day party. Leave me alone. Are you crazy? And they drunk.
I'm like, nigga, that whole time in New Orleans, Essence Fest, nigga, I was wet all day. It was just sweaty. Everybody was a sweaty goddamn mess. It was so damn hot. Nigga, if you ain't see sweat stains, you looking like, damn, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, you got Botox under your armpits or something? I need to get that shit.
Man.
I'm tired of
Man,
sweating through my clothes, man. My pits I have crazy pit stains. Even when I'm playing the game, I'm like, bro, I really need to get some Botox in my pits and stop this armpit sweat. Like, I'm tired of this. I'm too old to be sweating.
I was at the bullpen, bro. This girl was like, Aoki, I love your video. And passed out. I'm holding her. I'm like, wake up. They going to think I did something to this girl. They going to think I drugged this girl.
Man.
I ain't
Wake
gonna lie.
up.
She would have hit the
Yeah.
flow. She would have hit that. She would have been, oh my God, Red, I love you. I would have. They ain't finna catch me holding no passed out, bitch. I said, oh no. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I would have put her down delicately, like a sack of potatoes. Like, all right.
I was over there like, help.
Did you
Somebody
catch
get
her?
somebody.
Did you catch her or was she
Yeah.
already in your hands?
She
Oh.
fell like to the side, so I'm automatically like reaction like, whoa, you all right? And she just like gone. She got up, she said,
She would have ate that one.
like 15 minutes later, she woke up and was like, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be drinking. I just got in an accident. I'm in a concussion. I had a concussion protocol. And it was 98 degrees. I said, lady, go home. She said, no. Security was like, no, we're going to make you go home. She
Yeah,
said,
you're a liability.
I'm not going.
I'm like, bro, you ain't.
Y'all
Alki
Uber
got
here.
got a lifeless body in his hand. Hey, hey, hey! Anybody?
Somebody come get her.
They were like, Alki,
got
what
it.
you did to that girl? See, that's when it hits you. That's the worst thing you would hear in that moment. Alki, what did you do? I swear to
Get him
God.
over here like, it's the ozone layer. Nigga, nobody want to hear that whoop shit right now.
The ozone. Girl got a concussion, still drinking. She
They
got
say
a concussion from drinking and
say
driving,
check-
probably.
Check her
Probably.
drink. We think Alki put something in her drink. He knocked her out.
Yeah, it's liquor.
Oh, just as a black
Tequila.
man in the daylight, you like, oh, this is not the best look. For me.
Yeah.
They said we knew that nigga was lying in all them videos. He's
Yeah,
a
that's
freak.
Crazy.
It is a dude that be in the clubs here that he was a big content creator, and they got him. They got a video of him beating his girl up. Boy, he ain't posted a video since.
I bet he didn't.
Woo!
What you go do? Act like this shit didn't happen? That's how
Right.
they got Corey Holcomb slapping that other comedian, I believe.
Oh, yeah, outside the comedy show. I
Yeah.
think.
It was a
Punched
woman?
up. Yeah.
Yeah. It was on TMZ and everything.
Yeah. He
Nigga
his
talked
ass
about it
was
for 3 straight episodes. Like,
Yeah.
sheesh.
I'm like, there ain't no
He
excuse for
punched
that
a
one.
woman?
He straight punched
Yeah.
her. And it don't even look like it was a heated argument. It was just like this nigga just hauled off and punched that ass.
Yeah, he need to go to therapy or something. But I mean,
Yeah.
maybe like 50
Or he could
something,
just go on tour with Chris Brown. So he'd be alright. They'll buy his
Might be an
tickets.
opener.
I mean, he's like, bro, his fan base ain't going. His fan base is sticky. Like he never gonna be big, like mainstream, because like he's ridiculous. But his fan base is like, it's some Facebook dudes that be like, oh, you pandering. That's his main audience.
Yeah, he got more like incel niggas than yeah. I say that he got a lot of incel like manosphere type of audience.
Yeah, it's like my woman won't hit me. Tell you that.
Yes.
I wish a bitch would.
He is very funny though.
Nah, that's the bad part. This nigga's hilarious. Like,
Yeah, he was very
he was
funny.
the first stand up comedy show I went to see like in my life was Corey Holcomb.
Oh,
And that shit was 10 out of 10.
what a
He's
tough
just
follow.
like, yeah, it's just like damn. Like
Yeah, you was telling me Craig Smith opened up for him.
yeah, Craig.
What was that
Killed
joke
it.
you said? Without a stripper without courage.
Craig say a woman at work as a waitress at a titty bar is just a stripper with no courage.
Bro, that's A1, bro.
I was like, I say that's a good fucking joke, bro.
That's
It is
and it's
true, though.
one line, bro. He didn't waste no time. He got
Yeah.
straight to the funny. Like
That
that's
was
incredible.
literally like that was just a joke in between a flurry of other jokes. Like he was just hitting you with shit, and that was just one. I was like, oh, that's a great fucking joke, bro.
Like
Yeah.
the bottle girls in DC. I'm just like, you could have been a stripper, but your heart not really in it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, yeah, they just scared to show them titties, so they just like, I'll get some tips bringing niggas wings and shit in here.
Yeah.
I have my cleavage out, but I mean, a lot of strippers do really good at marketing themselves. Like former strippers, when they transition into something else and like doing like streaming and
Real
content
estate.
creation,
Bro.
Real estate pipeline.
Streamers. A lot of them go into comedy too, like the OF girl. A lot of like OF girls would like do like stand up.
I bet
it's like-
because stand up is a humiliation ritual, and they don't get humiliated.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
Vanilla Macy's one that she was a stripper for 6 years and she didn't blow up until like a year and a half or like 2 years ago, and she was doing
yeah.
streaming and shit, and she was like, "I'm so Vanilla Mace." It's this funny
Vanilla
white girl.
Mace.
She got like
she got
6
pixie
million.
cut.
Yeah,
I don't even have that word in my vocabulary, brother.
nigga, that's her name. You talk about word in vocabulary, but nah,
got
she
that
she
name in
cool
my
though, man. She
vocabulary.
cool, but it's like you can tell like from her personality that you can tell like a lot of sex workers or like strippers and stuff like that. They have a certain way they carry themselves. It's like that. I don't give a fuck. I could be goofy, I could be funny, I could be entertaining attitude, because like you said, they not worried about embarrassment. They not worried about like people saying, "Oh, you too cringy." She like, I literally used to shake titties in niggas' faces for money and
Bro.
be degraded by men. Like, this is nothing to me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you how I know. Strippers know hypnosis. Strippers know witchcraft. Strippers know exactly how to make every man happy, whether you a gamer, a trap dude, if you a dude that like music and videos or whatever. Strippers know a little bit about everything. They going to go all in. They going to read your mind. You're like, oh, I love this new Isaiah Rashad. Oh, Isaiah Rashad? Yeah, I listen to. They know all of the lyrics and all that. They will have you in a trance thinking this the coolest girl I ever met. Next thing you know,
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, Alki. When niggas are horny, that bitch can blow her nose a certain way and niggas gonna be turned on by that shit. Like, they don't have to know a lot. Like, men are easy. Like, men, horny brain, she can be digging in her ear and pull out the biggest clump of wax, and nigga will be like, she cleaning that shit out for me. She trying to get rid. Like, niggas will rationalize that shit. Like, why you think these OnlyFans women make so much money? It's off of the backs of niggas. Women ain't sending them that money. That's why I be like, bro, why y'all talking bad about these sex workers? Like, y'all ain't funding their whole fucking careers. It's men.
The dudes that's talking bad is not the same dude. I think the dudes that's paying for it, them dudes don't even really be on social media. Their social media is OF.
Them same niggas who be down on them, they secretly be paying for them OnlyFans. They be paying for them motherfuckers. The same, just like them DL niggas who talk shit like Boosie, be so bashing the gay niggas, he might be gay.
Yeah, it'd be the pious ones, be the pervious dudes, man. There's a couple youth pastors in there.
I don't understand it, bro.
You
Like,
see
what
no
make a
old girl?
nigga? What make a nigga go buy some coochie off Backpage?
because she sent him a personalized message, he get to request the specific picture that's just for him. He get to pay $50, and she go take a picture with my name written on her titty in Sharpie. Like, that's my titty.
I can't wait to get married. I want to be out of this game. You muted, man. I can't wait to get married.
People love the thrill.
I'm tired of it.
And they love the personal. It's like they're like, why don't they just go watch porn? Because they know that the person they watching don't know them. When you subscribe and you getting these messages, like they feel seen, and they feel like the girl is catering to them. Like it's all like this mental, just like trip for these niggas, man.
Yeah, because it becomes like desensitized. You become desensitized. Like, you probably start off watching vanilla stuff, but that's not enough. So you go more extreme and more extreme, and then pretty sure as soon as it's not enough to watch it, you have to like interact with it, and then you get stuff like Diddy doing freak offs. Like he probably didn't start with the freak offs in DC. He started with you know what I'm saying. He started with Freak Nick, and then it graduated to the freak offs because he probably got bored after 20 years of being with the baddest woman or dudes or whatever. Like, you know what I mean?
Nigga got money. That's what happened. He was able to throw his own shit, no holds bars and no regulations.
Yeah.
He said, I can throw the wildest shit possible, and I got a network of motherfuckers who ain't gonna say shit.
Shit, Mia just told me, and you know Mia from Atlanta, she said, in DC, somebody told me DC is known for like swingers and having swingers clubs. I said, well, that's news to me. I know I'm vanilla because I don't be knowing what's going on out here, bruh.
I want to go to a swingers club.
Oh,
no,
Jesus
you don't.
Christ.
Yeah, I do.
You must have not seen that Ha Davis clip on Club Chaser.
I ain't see. Yeah, I seen that one. It's a couple. It's this white girl. She be making these weird. Like, she be making like that face. Y'all be seeing that video on TikTok, but she made like a skit with her and this white dude acting like swingers. That shit is fucking hilarious to me. So I do want to go to a swingers strip club and just people watch. Like I want to go there and just sit back and just see how those swinger couples like navigate, because they really they be hunting, bro. Like,
Yeah.
from what you be seeing, they be walking up. Yeah, it's my wife over there. What you think? Yeah.
Man, I done stole a nigga, man. I wish a nigga would be like, that's your wife? Man, get the fuck out of my
But
face.
why you in there? But this is the thing. Why you in there? Like I'm going in there alone. I'm going in there by myself. They might not even let you in if you.
They not gonna let men alone. Not men, no.
Yeah.
They let a lady in there.
You can go to a sex club though. They got sex clubs where they do have couples there, but then they have swingers clubs just for swingers.
No, they don't let single men in those clubs, bro.
Nah.
Because then it would just be 50 straight niggas in a room. Like,
yeah. See, me and Ariana just got to sit in the cut. We gonna be in the back, just like.
Some of those private
see
ones,
how it
like
look.
I had a coworker that's fresh off the boat from Turkey, and he just moved to America. He was like, "Yeah, bro, I went to sex party." I'm like, he was like, "Yeah, you don't go to sex parties?" All right, bro, I've been here my whole life. I ain't never been to no damn sex party. He's like, "Yeah, that's cool. You just got to get invited. I can get you invited." So I don't want to see your.
See, that's a cultural thing, man. They like that is like, that's like nothing. That's like going out to the bar for them niggas.
yeah, in Europe, they do not trip. Well,
That's
none of that.
crazy.
Imagine walking in, you just seeing a bitch riding with a Molotov cocktail in her hand. Not a Molotov, a fucking martini cocktail. She's sipping that bitch, riding meeting. You walk in and they waving at you like, "Hey, welcome in."
Man.
That's why I don't really understand the white homophobia and the white Christian homophobia, because they the ones that had them bathhouses and in the saunas and the baths and just jerking each other off and making each other happy and shit. They was the ones.
You know what that is, though.
It's about the repression. But go ahead, Ryan.
No, that's what you was gonna say. Like that's what it's saving face. Like
Yeah.
the Christian image, they can't promote that shit, even though they indulge in it, even though whatever her name is, husband putting titties on, and they blocking for shit for gay people. Like this nigga cross dressing,
Putting titties on.
and they outright hate no motherfuckers who that's trans. It's like they love this shit. They just in the public eye they can't endorse it. That's literally all it is.
That's what make it fun. All this RNC grinder shutdown. Lindsey Graham whole life, like it's an open secret, but he can never say it because it's what make it tactical and seedy and in the dark. That's what I'm saying. Like all the stuff they got to do is like in the dark. They can never just be
Themselves.
on the up and up. So it's always a scheme. They can't even get off unless there's a deception involved.
That's why they're so miserable. That's
Yeah.
literally why they're miserable. They can't live in their truth. So they
Man,
living a double life.
Ever. It'd be you see that one interview, I think his name is Andrew Wilson, and the girl that's talking to him, I think her name is like Charlie something, but she was like he was like, yeah, women shouldn't have multiple baby mamas or you shouldn't be a stepdad, but she was like, Andrew, aren't you your wife's third husband? And doesn't she have kids with two other guys? And he was hot.
Yeah,
Bro, because they live the opposite of their raps.
She was cooking it. I know exactly what you're talking about. She was cooking that nigga, and he was hot. He was saying, "Fucking." He started that trying to degrade her, and she never raised her. She never raised her tone. She never raised her tone. She was like, "Yeah, that hurts." She was like, "I understand."
He was like, "You look sniz. You look puss." She was like, "Yeah, I look more puss than you."
She's like, "Yeah, I do it well."
Yeah. Or them fresh and fit dudes, they be buying escorts, but they be like, as a man, you should never pay for a woman. All your girlfriends is escorts, bro.
Yeah.
Myron, corny
Andrew
ass.
Tate. Andrew Tate, bro, he gotta buy him. Like, I can't imagine these dudes having a conversation with a woman just at the bar.
Bro,
why you think he be in Romania?
Yeah. Romania is like where they trafficking a lot.
Bro.
A lot of them women, that's their culture. Like, they just be like, yeah, this shit is for sale. This shit is not for free. This ain't for romance.
I don't know how people don't like put two and two together. Like, these are the same people that are giving hate speeches about people doing certain shit, and they are doing the same shit. But it's like whoever following them, MAGA or whoever that look up and support these motherfuckers, it's like y'all literally can't see that they are telling you one thing and they are doing the opposite.
The exact opposite. Because they in on it. They probably live their life with cognitive dissonance and hypocrisy and incongruence in just multiple levels of their life.
And I just, like, this shit get frustrating because you're like, bro, how many times is one of these Republican motherfuckers got to get exposed for doing some kinky shit that they've been shaming everybody for, and then they come out of y'all like, well, you know, why we in their business? Like, come on. like, come on, guys.
You see how many J6ers went back to jail for having weird charges? We just exposed a whole elite Epstein class trafficking ring that they said was the left was doing. It was a right-leaning president who was all over them files. It was people on the left in there too. Bill Clinton was in there being sus. But it's like, bro, we ready to call them out.
Yeah.
We wanted to go to court. We want to release the docs.
Bill.
I would put Bill next to Trump if that were the case.
All of them.
This whole, like, I think, like, America, when you have, like, Americans being so lowly educated, I think the lower your education, the more you're, like, wolf pack group mentality. So it's like you got, like, low education Democrats are the same way. They're like, well, anything the right does is wrong. And low education Republicans, it's just like, we just have to defend the group. We have to defend the team. Where you're an individual and we're all suffering. Like, none of us are winning here. Like, stop trying to defend these niggas, bro. We not defending these niggas. Nobody that I hang with just blindly defends every Democrat.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to be critiqued. Like, everybody should be held accountable. That's how we get the shit that we want. We just can't favor one party, and that, like, I don't like that vote blue no matter who shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's by design though. Like what Alki was saying with like education, it makes it hard to like conceptualize the world in a more nuanced way. That's why college is so expensive. That's why they want to kind of derail the Department of Education so you can have people become less educated. And additionally, I think like you said, like picking a team, I feel like we shouldn't even do politics like that at all. Like I almost don't even want to label myself. I want to say, give me a policy, tell me what you think about it. Let's talk about the merits of the policy. Like, I don't care about the candidate's charisma. I don't care about, well, that's a conservative policy. That's a libertarian policy. That's a liberal policy. It's like, does the policy make sense? Like, yeah, I'm most likely going to lean on the left-leaning side because they're more communal-based policy. But it's like, yeah, because we don't even talk about why healthcare is expensive. We don't talk about the insurers. We don't talk about how these hospitals are buying up smaller hospitals and charging what they want to charge.
Yeah.
We just be like, oh, that's socialism. That's fascism. Like, bro, we're not even talking about the issues at this point.
I'm with you. Give me a policy glory hole.
They should. erase like, hey, I'm a Democrat, I'm a Republican. Everybody just run and tell us what you are into and what you want to do. Don't say I'm a Republican, I'm a Democrat.
Yeah, everybody's independent, and just tell me what you think.
That's why.
Because RFK Jr. was Democrat, Trump was a Democrat, and soon as it's time to like win over millions of people, they're like, oh yeah, I'm actually a conservative and I go to church.
Man,
bro, it's a script. It's just a script. Like I would like Manny was saying, bro. I would much rather hear like them try to debate like, oh, what's wrong with Mondami's policies when he has been damn near checking every box that he ran on. He has been putting them shits to work, and they still complaining about it. But y'all was like, he's not gonna do half of the shit he said, and now that he's doing half of the shit he said, y'all like, that's crazy. A rent freeze,
Shout out to-
free buses.
Man.
Like he said, y'all said he wasn't gonna do it, and now that he did it, y'all mad that he did. Like
Yeah.
it's like, come on, bro.
Shout out.
can't win for trying.
Yeah,
Shout out to the DSA because here in DC, I got questions from people like these fake. I call them blue MAGA, but they be like, yeah, so you supporting Janice? She's saying all these policies, but who's going to pay for that? Our taxes are going to go up. I said, I talked to Janice. She was on the council already. She said that we have funding that's supposed to allocate to our schools, that's supposed to allocate to social programs. They don't even use them. So when we limit the corruption and the money going back to our federal government, we actually have money to do these things. There's billionaires with houses in DC. And another thing that Massachusetts did is the Taylor Swift Act or something like that, where you can't own a house. You can't be a billionaire that owns a house in one city and not pay taxes there because you own a house somewhere else and just be like, well, I don't really live there. You paying some taxes here. You're a billionaire. You need to pay some taxes here. So we got billionaires, politicians. All of these politicians own houses in D.C., and all of these billionaires, Jeff Bezos, all of them, they own houses. Peter Thiel, they own houses in D.C. You think that these folks, and then now they saying, well, where's the tax money going to come from? Them.
Yeah.
What you mean? They don't even
Mondami
be
proved
here.
it already. Like just the taxing of that higher tax bracket gave them so much more money to work with that he was able to do a lot of the shit that he's doing right now. And he ain't even taxed them crazy. He taxed them a normal amount. They act like he was gonna make them go broke.
2%.
Yeah, it was a small ass increase, and that was so much more money that New York had to help out the regular everyday citizen.
You know who else gonna pay? You know who else gonna pay the taxes? Those kids when they graduate from better schools and get better jobs and get into higher income brackets. It's an investment in your people.
Yeah.
When they're not, when they don't feel like they have to go to crime, and they feel like a city believes in them. Like, come on, bro. What are we talking about?
I hate that who go pay for all that. Nigga, we are paying taxes. The tax,
Yes.
we've always paying taxes. We pay taxes every day. We get taxed on everything. We are paying for it. Y'all talking about, well, who going to pay for that? Y'all are so used to the money that you've been putting in on the taxes, not going to shit that you need, that you can't fathom it actually benefiting you. Like, you are used to that shit disappearing and you don't know where it's going to go.
I do.
This is the
Lebanon.
Lebanon. Bombs.
Fuck.
Man.
Like,
You know how much Raytheon I bought that I didn't know about? Give it to the kids, man. School kids, bro.
You say, you know where your tax money went? Alligator Alcatraz, nigga.
Yeah, man.
That's where it
Give
went.
it to a science fair. Give it to a science fair. Give the School of Music program.
Them fucking planes.
The public schools in DC said they can't even afford a nurse for each school, but you got B-2 bombers flying over our fucking city. You got 850,000 fireworks to make us go into purple condition air pollution. And we can't get a nurse in each school?
Oh, come on, man.
A nurse salary is like what? 60,000? 70,000?
60, 80,000. For a school, it's not as
Nothing.
much as like a real...
That's not $850,000 worth of fireworks versus
That's 6 more schools with nurses.
Yeah.
way more.
Like-
Shit.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, let me do the math real quick. Hold on. Y'all keep talking.
B-2 bombers, bro. Do you know that they had...
It's $1 million a flight or something like that.
Yeah, and it was all week. It wasn't just 4th of July. All week, every time I open my window, Hugo looking like, what the fuck is going on out here? We in a war zone?
Yeah, that's 12 nurses a flight.
Yeah.
At
Every flight.
$85,000, that's 12 nurses a flight. That's
And
a
I
yearly.
I seen this girl on Thread say, if y'all want to know where your universal health care went, it's flying over your head right now.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
I don't, bro. People, we live in a country where people don't want everybody to have the same thing.
Yeah.
That's what it boils down. They're like, why does everybody like universal health care? Why does they should just get private health care? But people can't afford that shit because we live in a shitty ass economy where motherfuckers are getting paid minimum wage, which is still like fucking $10, and like people still like I still look at jobs on Indeed and I hear the starting pay is $10.
Man.
And you know the craziest part about universal health care is that if we had universal health care, it doesn't mean that we don't have private health care. You can
Exactly.
still go buy health care and get a better policy. Like, the universal shit is for people who just middle class or lower income.
Yeah.
You could go buy your own policy and it'd be better than everybody's.
And we already do it for old people and people with lower income. But the working middle class that produces GDP that we love to brag about gets nothing.
Medicaid and Medicare is literally for younger and older folks.
So just expand it to the
But at-
people.
But at your healthiest life, you gotta pay out the ass to get coverage.
Come on,
Like, bro.
They're
And,
like,
and,
well,
and
we're
the
gonna have
restrictions for
long
that,
wait lines.
yeah, the restrictions for that is they even tightening that shit up, like, because you can work too many hours. Oh, you making too much money for Medicaid. You making too much money for Medicare. Like, it's like you trying to keep people from progressing. You want to keep them with, oh, you need to make just enough to survive, nothing beyond that.
Yep. That's a
They'd be
trap.
like, well, Canada has long wait lines at the hospital, bro. You live in Utah. It's 10 people in your town. If that's a long wait for the hospital, like, you go down to the emergency room, I'm pretty sure you're ninth on the list.
I
Bro,
still
we
have
have-
long wait lines. The fuck are they talking
Exactly.
about? We already have
Exactly.
long wait lines because there's a shortage in the fucking hospital.
We already have the long wait lines. And
Yep.
you know what else I've stood in line for? A Popeye's chicken sandwich. What is it? A wait for an inhaler to meet a free inhaler? Yes, I will wait. I've waited for
yeah.
Jordans, but I'm not gonna wait for Granny's insulin. What are we talking about here?
Like, nigga,
It's
y'all
America.
Y'all go to an amusement park. Y'all pay
Thank
extra
you.
money not to stand in line. How many
we
times
talking
a
about?
year do you go to an amusement park the same amount of times you might go to the fucking hospital, bro? You may
Thank
go
you.
to the hospital 3 times a year, max.
Yeah.
Like, max. And you talking about wait time.
And anybody who's lived in Canada and America, they will complain about Canadians' like healthcare system, but then when they come here, they be like, "Oh, okay, all right, let me just go back to Canada."
Mm-hmm.
I wish it wasn't so cold up that bitch.
And
Man.
every country does it, but us.
People that's
Yes.
complaining about Canadian wait time, line time, ain't never been to Canada.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never been
And if
there.
they're Canadian, they never been to America because they
Yeah.
changed that tune up. They should have a program in Canada. If you have tweets talking shit about our health program, we pay you. You go to US for
Go to
your
America.
next physical.
Yeah,
They
go
figure
drive
it
to New
out.
York. Yeah. See what
It's
the
like,
wait
damn,
time's looking like.
in fact, introduce yourself to United Healthcare.
One of my biggest like pillars on this is mental health. Like, I talk about this all the time, how like mental health, we're gonna have less school shootings, we'll have less suicides, we'll have less people just overall healthy. Like, we don't want to live in a society where we walking out our door and a dude that's smoking PCP might shoot you in the face. I'd rather have social workers to come help him out. I'd rather have healthcare professionals have him in an area where he can talk through it. I'd rather have environments where it's healthier people and not people out on the street smoking crack and doing fentanyl right on my block. Like, why do people not see that this is going to help all of us?
Al, they don't even help the veterans, nigga.
Yeah.
The
Every
motherfucker
study.
that was fighting for our country, for the freedom, you know how hard it is for them to get them same healthcare benefits that you was just naming? And they done went to
Bro,
war for this country? And they got to
the VA?
jump through hoops at the VA to try to get their 100% disability for PTSD, for whatever. Like, they got to go through, it's a process. And they cutting the VA funding. So,
And,
so what
and
do we do?
speaking of the military, all of these conservative Republican military veterans, you already lived in a socialist system while you were active duty, and then they didn't take care of you when you got out. Just think about that. Like, you're in the military, that's a socialist system.
Yeah.
You get housing. You could go buy a bigger house. You know, they may only give you $800 for your housing allowance, but you could spend your extra money for a bigger house. That's a socialist program.
Yeah.
Help with your kids' daycare. It may not be the best daycare in the world, but you get a little bit of help. You can go get a better daycare. That's socialist program. Like, you're living in it, and then you get out and you go in the real world, and you're like, wow, it's fucked up out here. Yeah, because we're not in a socialist, democratic socialist environment.
No. And you see them veterans holding up them brown cardboard boxes with help. I'm a veteran. I'm sick. Can't get help. These are the same motherfuckers that people were mad at Colin Kaepernick for taking the knee. But they say, oh, he's disrespecting the veterans. No, nigga, this country disrespecting the veterans. And they've been doing it since day one.
That's a shame.
Man.
Woo.
I mean, maybe we should just need to kill him. Nah.
Damn, bro. That's Mitch McConnell's plan for the homeless.
Mitch ain't thinking of much right now.
Nah, bro. I just had a 20-minute Zoom call with him. What are you talking about?
Man, Mitch getting the greatest sleep of his life right now.
I just seen Mitch.
You seen his wife? His wife went to China and remodeled the kitchen.
I was just drinking with Mitch on U Street last night. Me and Mitch was throwing back Jim Beans.
Mitch is communicating with Stephen Hawking right now.
And Lindsey Graham. Lindsey Graham just met up with him. Orientation.
His body's here. His mental is somewhere. He's spaced out, man.
I don't even know if do turtles still go to the same heaven? I know all dogs go to heaven.
Why do all dogs go to heaven?
Because they pure heart. Do you see this dog? He's pure hearted.
I seen some pit bulls with ballast in their eyes.
Yeah, they call men dogs. So do we all go to heaven?
The Nigerian ones. Okay, he going to heaven.
Hugo don't count, man. I heard Hugo bark one time.
Our fourth co-host.
Yeah, Hugo is reincarnated with something.
Yeah, Hugo is an old man, an old Asian man. He don't have much to say.
Why Asian in particular?
Pugs come from China.
Is that real?
Yeah, pugs come from China. Say
Oh, that's
something to the
hilarious.
people, Hugo.
I don't know where I thought pugs came from, but I didn't think China. They came
They're
from.
actually one of the oldest dog breeds, and they used to be royalty. And people be like, oh, well, they need to stop breeding them. These dogs live longer and been around longer than all of these new breeds.
The more you know.
Right. The last time we had a pug, man, was at my uncle's house. We opened the door, that pug shot out. We lived right on the highway. It ran straight in the street, got hit.
Cover your ears, Hugo.
And we had to explain that to my uncle and them when they got home.
Damn.
I'm talking
So it was your fault.
bro. We just opened the door. And like the way where they live, it's the once you get off the steps, you know, you got a little bit of a walkway. It got the sidewalk, and then it got a 2-lane one-way
That's crazy.
highway.
Definitely your fault.
So that nigga ran straight off the steps. All you see is him hit the street. You see a car.
Damn.
Everybody say, "Oh fuck!" We was like, "Shit." That was the last pug we had. They ain't had a pug since. It's too many bad memories.
Damn.
Yep.
Good job, Dr. Doolittle.
I guess it's. See,
Dr.
but
Do-Less.
Listen, Hugo.
Yeah, Dr. Doolittle.
Hugo live in a high rise. He don't have to worry about running out the apartment. If he run out, he in the hallway. You know,
he run down the hallway all the time.
that's racism. Why you got that shit running through his black neighborhood like this?
That's a dog of privilege. You treating them like royalty, like the Chinese would.
Yeah.
Hugo
That's
don't
what
even
he
look
needs.
Alki in the eye. He always looking off. Hugo's the king of off guards. He just like
He always watching the door.
He flicking up, bro. He got his
Flick me up.
chairman